Good morning. It is Monday, December 29th, 2025. We were under a blizzard warning last night. So I got up early expecting there to be a ton of snow, and there was like nothing. I don't know what happened. We didn't actually get much snow at all. The little bit that we did get blew around in the wind. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I was actually kind of looking forward to it. Shoveling snow feels like a fun physical challenge to me. And I do kind of enjoy it. I did not sleep well, though. I've been dealing with restless leg syndrome. And it gets so bad sometimes. I've been taking magnesium, but it doesn't really seem to be handling it. You know, like it's just, I don't know. Keep thrashing around in my sleep. And last night was particularly interesting because after I had fallen asleep, I was looking for googly eyes on my hairbrush, I just noticed that. Last night after I had fallen asleep, I get woken up by what to me I thought was somebody playing really loud like bass music, you know, like the boom 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 sort of music. And I was like, what the heck? And like I remember saying turn down the music and then hearing Rob laugh. And I was like, why would you turn on music? It's late. Well, it wasn't music. It was him passing gas extremely loudly. So that was it was pretty funny. Oh, why does that not look the same? Oh my gosh, I'm having trouble with this today. I don't know what the heck my hair is doing. Let's try this again. Anyway. So I ended up keeping Rob up quite a bit again with my legs moving all night. And then like my Facebook memories come up from 6 years ago when Rob was like had restless legs and still does not look great. Rob had restless legs and was keeping me awake. And the Facebook post from 6 years ago, Rob talks in his sleep occasionally, although he hasn't done it in a really long time. I gotta fix this. It's gonna drive me crazy. He used to talk in his sleep a lot. And that particular night, he kept whispering testicles in his sleep, and then he just like lifted up his legs and farted really loud, kind of just like, that's still not right. Gosh dang it, this is frustrating me. The way I want to do my hair, and it's not working the way it's supposed to. Anyway, so I was laughing about this post as he comes out of the bedroom. And I was like, look at this from a few years ago. It's like we've switched roles almost. He used to keep me awake all the time. No, that's still wrong. Fucking hell. This is making me so mad right now. How do I keep doing this wrong? I do this hairstyle all the freaking time. Okay. There we go. Finally. Anyway, this is the other dress I wanted for Christmas, but it didn't get here until the day after Christmas. I'm doing the bow, I'm not doing the bow. I know my caregiving clients were really wanting to see this other costume. So I'm gonna wear it today. It's pretty dang cold out too. We had gale force winds again, so that's unpleasant. I did go out, like, we did get, I'm gonna say a half an inch. That is way too much. I just got way too much of this on my hand. I did go out last night and shovel off one of my neighbor's driveways. But the wind blew away so much of the snow that I'm not gonna bother with it this morning before work. I'll wait and see after work if I need to do it. Mostly because I don't feel like it's fair to shovel, and they do pay me, and I don't feel like it's fair to ask for money if the job isn't hard enough. Like, if I'm doing like less than an inch of snow, it feels like I'm overcharging. So, and my neighbors are so sweet. If they catch me shoveling, they'll pay me. Even if I tell them not to. They'll insist. So, I don't know. When it's just like not that much, it just feels wrong to do it. You know, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Where's the cap for this? There it is. I don't want this drying out. I lost the cap. Anyway. We were playing Dungeons and Dragons last night, and it took us 2 months to get through the first chapter because our characters are so like wildly chaotic and we're like really playing into it. Especially Robbie. Oh my goodness. His character is chaotic neutral. And he just does the most random crap. We were supposed to, so it was the Witchlight Carnival, and we were supposed to try to get the watch from one of the characters. And Robbie would have gotten it with his charisma when he was like, oh, I just convinced him that it's my watch. But the way that he said it left it up for interpretation. So Ronan, being the DM, says, oh, he thinks that he's wearing your wristwatch, but it's a pocket watch that he was trying to get. So we ended up not getting it at all. And then he had us all level up at the end of the chapter. And he had us roll for stats. And my character is this itty bitty fairy dragon. And when we rolled for stats, I got the highest. Both times this has happened, when he had to set up our characters and when we leveled up. We roll for stats to see how much more HP you get. And now, mind you, this is my first time playing D&D, so I don't actually know if like other people do it differently or what, but we're just following Ronan's lead. And he had us roll for stats. And I'm this itty bitty fairy dragon, and now I have 18 HP. So I'm like the tank. I also have a really high intimidation score. And I'm a bard, so I have like charisma and deception. I'm like insanely overpowered. Except for my strength. My strength is like -4. So it's, I don't know, it's crazy. Which greens do I want to use? I have so many green colors. I don't think I want to go with blue green. But maybe I do. Maybe I do go with blue green. I like that color. No, I want to go green, not blue green. So I'm going to use this dark green. What is this? This is Enchanted by Give Me Glow. Oh, I don't think this one's color shifting either. That's okay. I think I want to do some kind of face paint. I finally got out of TikTok jail. Well, not really jail. I was just like shadow banned for a couple of weeks and my videos were getting like 0 views. Finally seems to have broken that. Because my videos from the last couple of days got a couple hundred views, which is like fairly normal. Although I did have one, I posted some of my drawings. I did have one that went to 400, which is nice. Gonna be a busy week, just like always. We've got, you know, just an average work week. I should hopefully find out next week more to the time frame of when one of my current caregiving jobs is ending. I thought it was going to be March, but now it's kind of up in the air. Love you too, honey. Whether it's going to be like sooner or later. Let's see here. I'm using this other green color, which I think is also from Give Me Glow. It's gotta be. Yeah, it's called Electric Mint. Also not a color shifting one. We'll see if I want to do face paint because my makeup looks pretty good on its own. But I know my caregiving clients really love it when I do face paint. They get so excited about it. I think the one lady likes to take pictures to share with her family. It's really cute. Somebody on my YouTube channel commented that she's been watching me for like 2 years and she loves the improvements in my makeup. It was so sweet. Now, when I started out, when I first got back into makeup, almost 4 years ago now, I was not very good at it. But some people really encouraged me to keep going. And I'm so glad they did, because I really found a passion for this. I know a lot of the younger people in my town really want me to do a face painting booth again. This summer, and we'll see. I mean, that takes a lot of time up, you know. Oh my gosh, I hate it. Is that ever happened to you? The baby wipes just come out in chunks. So annoying. The year that I did the booth, it went really well. I made a decent amount of money for the kids to use playing games and buying stuff at the local fair. But
it also meant I spent the whole weekend working at my booth and not able to run around and play with the kids. So then I didn't do it this year because I was already working 2 jobs. I was working at the pizza place in the evening and working caregiving in the mornings. And I just wanted to be able to spend time with the kids. And like all the younger families were like, oh, we were really looking forward to your booth. We thought you were going to do a booth. And then, so then I felt a little bit bad. You know, and I had my face all painted up and everything. And everybody was like, ooh, can you do mine? I was like, I didn't bring my stuff and I didn't sign up for a booth. So no, I can't. I felt bad. I don't know. We'll see. It also depends on how much extra I'm able to make from various extra jobs that I pick up. You know, because I don't want to take on any debt to give the kids a good time at the fair. Last year I made the extra for the kids by like mowing lawns and stuff. I'm always like taking on extra work. There's my brush. I forgot that this one. I didn't use this one for a couple of days because somebody dropped it in the sink and the sink had water in it, so it got all wet. I don't know, this looks really cute on its own. I suppose I could do like some sort of vines or something. Not very Christmas themed though if I do vines. Poinsettias. I could do poinsettias. I'm really gonna have to replace this palette soon for one color. The sparkly black that I use all the time is like breaking apart. It'll be like the 3rd time I've replaced that palette. Oops. That was wrong. That went way too far down. Makeup wipes this time, not just baby wipes to wash my fingers. And look how cute that looks. It feels so cute. I don't know if I want to do face paint. And I could do, definitely could do a poinsettia, red and green and white. The TikTok videos that I'll repost to Facebook, or not Facebook, to YouTube. Well, I do post some of them to Facebook, but we're scheduling out now to June of 2028. That's crazy. Okay. I did move my wigs finally. I found a spot for them. Orange. Oh, and I got this palette. I've had this one for a while. I really love it. So I got the pastel one too. Let's see. Here's my really tiny brush. Oh, I bet I left it in this one. Again, yep, I did. Okay. All right. The question is, do I want to do it on both sides? Or just one? Water. Right now I hate it. This is one of those trust the process sort of things. Try enough. I might wash this off right now. I really hate it. I really hate it. It looks stupid. It looks terrible. I hate it right now. Oh, I need to let that dry for a second. I'm gonna add a little more detail and see if that helps. It's too wet, so I need to let it dry. So I got this aqualiner from NBA. Brand new, haven't even opened it yet. They came out with 4 new colors, but most of them look like colors I already have from other companies. So I only bought this one because I really like this bluey green combination. I'm hoping I need a thicker brush. Let that dry a little bit. I'm still kind of hating this. Kind of trying to make petals seem more defined or something. I don't know. I don't want that bluey. Oh, that's too blue, I think. Huh? Did you need something? Okay, just, okay. Rob has his boots on, so he didn't want to come back here all the way. I don't know about this. I don't know. Am I just being too critical of myself here? Just don't think it looks very good. Now, I know poinsettias don't have vines, but I'm going to do vines anyway. I guess it's not so bad. Still feels like it's missing something though. Maybe some dots. Okay, that's not so bad. Does it look unbalanced with just one side though? It's so big. The flower's so big, I don't think I want to do both sides. Or do I? Like, I don't know. I just did vines on the other side. Just like, I don't usually do well with asymmetrical. It always like makes me a little crazy. I really don't want to do that one again. So I guess we're just I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna just do one flower today. All right. See you guys soon.